What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Ethereum video. Okay, we just saw a great increase last night from roughly $1,500 up to $1,600. Roughly a $100 increase. Afterwards, we got a pretty big dump and finally forming a double bottom here. We do have a double point. And now in the past few minutes of trading, we do have a slight increase in price from a low of $1,530 to almost $1,600. So what's going on here? Now, right now, the stock market is bloody red. NASDAQ is negative 1.5%, and that doesn't look great to me at all. It's mostly because recently stocks and cryptocurrencies have went up too well, okay? There's really nothing bad in the market. Okay, if you look around, we're mostly getting good things about the market. But the reason why is markets are so good to the point that a little bit of bad news sends everything falling. So we have a big event coming up for Friday. Okay, mark that down in your calendar. This is when Jerome Powell and the Federal Reserve boys are going to Jackson Hole to talk about Fed interest rate hikes, inflation, really important stuff. Okay, and if he's really bullish, then we could be seeing a massive increase in price for Ethereum and the stock market. But right now, ETH prices have been holding pretty steady at $1,500. In fact, shouldn't really be a big surprise. NASDAQ right now, it's down a whopping 5% from the top to the current price. A 5% pullback for the NASDAQ is enormous. And for Ethereum, we got roughly a $500 pullback. And it's still up 50% from the all-time low price of $1,000. So it's still performing pretty well compared to some other crypto tokens who hasn't really moved yet. Volume seems stable, pricing seems stable. I don't really think we should be seeing another leg down. In fact, so many people have buy orders listed for $1,500 and $1,600. The chances of us dropping below this floor value is highly unlikely. So I consider you guys to buy the dip slightly here, but obviously don't go all in because there's also a slight chance where prices may go down even further. But if you look at Bitcoin prices, these guys have formed a triple bottom at 20,900, and these guys are stabilizing pretty well at $21,000. So BTC is also performing really well. But so far, as rate hikes are making people really scared, we're also seeing guys like Bullard from the Federal Reserve coming out with some of the most bearish news. And I feel like the reason why markets like the stock market dropping 5% and Ethereum dropping $500 is because Bullard said that inflation has not peaked and we need to continue adding rates for the rest of 2023. And that is the most bearish thing you could ever say to the stock market, especially during a period where there is no bad news. So that freaked out the market and caused an overreaction of selling. But just remember one thing, there really isn't any news that really, correlates to this sell-off. So I say buy. Thanks for watching. See you later.